Hello and welcome, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, to the big crunch game between Karnataka and Telangana here live in the Bengaluru Stadium. Well, match number 6, the last one of the South Zone Qualifiers, Group A in this 75th edition of the Hero Santosh Trophy. Here live in the Bangalore Football Stadium between Karnataka and Telangana. Guys, this is it. This is the real deal. If Karnataka draw or win today, they're through. Telangana have to win by more than 2 clear goals. It is as simple as that. Telangana need a 2-goal swing. They don't need to win by 4, they need a 2-goal swing. They have a plus 3 goal difference. Karnataka have a plus 5 goal difference. A 2-0 win for the men from Telangana, and they will be going through to the next round. It is as simple as that. So, live here in Sportscast India, the lineups: Krishnamurthy, Jagdeep Singh, Harpreet Singh, Robin Singh, Sunil Kumar, the captain, Malay, Sudhir Kotikela, Ankit, Vignesh Gunashekar, Babu Nishad, and Kamlesh. Head coach Bibi Thomas Mutat. That's a lineup there for Karnataka, the starting 11. And for Telangana, well, Sheikh Umair, Raja Debnath, Mohammed Qasim, Kukamudi Madan, Mohammed Imaduddin, Aryan Singh Chauhan, Shafiq Mohammed, Syed Yusuf, Basila Tatam Naidu, the captain, Yusuf Ali, and Shabar, the goalkeeper, Titus Lakshmanan Raman, the head coach for Telangana. So, folks, like I said, this is the big one. My name there, commentator for today's game. My name, Joel Williams. It's a pleasure being here with you folks. Live in Sportscast India, the referees Mithun Kumar, assistant referees Sanjoy Ray and Mujib Devartodika, and fourth official Siddhi Kumar Narayana Belao. So, the big one, the one we have all been waiting for, to see who qualifies for the next round, or the main round of the Santosh Trophy to be held in January. This is the game. So, guys, predictions live on the commentary box here. Feel free to leave a comment on the YouTube section that we have exclusively for our fans, viewers, supporters here at Sportscast India. So, make sure you do leave a comment there. What's your prediction for today's game? What is your prediction for today's games? Well, Karnataka against Telangana is going to be a good, entertaining game of football. That is without a question, guys. Well, we are getting ready for this match as the officials come out. Karnataka in maroon and white. Nice jersey Karnataka have. It's a very beautiful jersey for Karnataka, and Telangana in yellow, white, and black. So, this is the big blockbuster game this Saturday, live from the Bangalore Stadium. The odds are set. This is very simple mathematics, folks. Karnataka with a draw or with a win qualify. Simple. Very easy. They have 2 results that they can have to qualify. If Telangana want to make it through to the next round, they have to beat Karnataka by 2 clear goals. Right now, Telangana have a plus 3 goal difference. Karnataka have a plus 5 goal difference. So they need a 2-goal swing. A 2-goal swing. The referee for this game, Mithun Kumar Kundu, Sanjoy Ray, Mujib Devartodika, and Sri Kumar Narayana Pillao, the fourth official. So that is the team lineups for both teams and the match officials. My name is Joel Williams, and I am sure as hell excited to be here with you folks for this last game in this South Zone Group A between Karnataka in maroon and white and Telangana in yellow. Both captains are waiting the coin toss. Karnataka choosing to play on the opposite side. Karnataka will start. Telangana will choose the pitch. The official photographs taken. Mask off, please. Nice big smile. And let's get ready to rumble, guys. Let us get ready to party in this fantastic event that is the Santosh Trophy. This is, of course, a fantastic event, the Santosh Trophy, and it's a fantastic scenery for this tournament here in Karnataka. The Bangalore Stadium, of course, accredited by FIFA for the AstroTurf pitch. So it is a FIFA accredited ground pitch that we're playing on. AstroTurf, of course, is a bit different to the normal grass turfs that you have. I should know. I've been brought up playing in AstroTurf all my life. So the difference is palpable. But it's already been 2 games for both sets of these players to get accustomed to. So I'm pretty sure that, they're already adjusted to the lack of bounce. Sometimes the irregular bounce, it bounces more, sometimes bounces less, other times. So let's see what happens here, folks. Let us see what happens in this particular game. We are off in this match. Karnataka in maroon and white, Telangana in yellow. Predictions, please, folks. Please cast your predictions for this game. And well, may God bless all 22 members on the pitch as Karnataka come close here, starting early on the front foot, cleared away by Telangana. Karnataka that was Robin Yadav with a nice crossfield pass. There is something about Robin Yadav that I particularly like, and that is his vision when he makes those diagonal long balls. He reminds me a lot of Virgil van Dijk when he plays for Liverpool. He makes those long diagonal balls looking for Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane and Firmino and so forth. He has got those attributes. Number 3, though, Harpreet Singh is a more no-nonsense defender all the way from the north in Punjab. Different kind of defender. There are, of course, different attributes to a centre-back. You can get a no-nonsense centre-back like Nemanja Vidic, for example, or you can get a ball-playing centre-back like Ramos, like Piqué, like Van Dijk, and so forth. Here come Telangana. Early chance for the men in yellow, cleared away by number 8 there, Malai. Ball is back with Telangana, but it's going to be a free kick for the men in, I believe, it's going to be a free kick. What has the referee blown here? Sometimes you get a bit confused with the refereeing decisions. It's going to be a free kick for Karnataka, deep inside their own territory. So just a reminder, this is the last game of this South Zone Group A, Karnataka and Telangana. It is 0-0, just begun really. Still no chances in this match, but it's just begun. It's the pattern of the game is slowly starting to evolve and to develop as Karnataka are looking for a more direct approach maybe. SEC account is asking what's my type of defender, ball players or destroyers. I like to have a balance of both. I think having a balance is good, but if you made me pick between one or the other, I'll pick players like Matip, like Van Dijk, who are ball-playing defenders, over the likes of just pure destroyers at the back. That's my own personal choice because that's the way I like to play football. I like to build up from the back. So I would definitely like to have ball playing defenders in my team. That's at least that's the way that I play. That's why it's like a, a, a team on the ground is the blueprint of the idea and the beliefs of a coach. So basically, when you look at a team, you can look at how the coach's character transmits through that team. You can look at, for example, Guardiola and his perfectionism when it comes down to Man City or Barcelona or Bayern Munich, his style of play. You can look at Jurgen Klopp and his character as a bit of a heavy metal person. You know, heavy metal in the sense of very like everything he does is fast forward, right? Jurgen Klopp. He doesn't do anything with calm and with ease. So the play that Liverpool plays or Dortmund played under him, again, heavy metal football. You can look at, for example, Zinedine Zidane, the calm that he brought, the experience that he brought to his Madrid side, and and how that transmitted to the players. So the team is a reflection on how the coach sees football, how the coach wants to play football, how the coach sees the game of football. So Karnataka right now, with Robin Yadav and Harpreet Singh, have a mixture of ball-playing defender and a no-nonsense defender. Nikhil Gunashekhar is saying it's a clear stupidity from the Telangana coach to letting Joshua play. Well, uh, he played in the last 30 minutes of the game against against Tamil Nadu last game. And to be fair, he didn't really do much, to be honest. He was a bit wayward in everything that he was doing. So yeah, this is Telangana now in yellow, Karnataka in white and maroon, Telangana in yellow. Just a brief catch up with what the team lineups are for Karnataka. Krishnamurti, number one. Number two, Jagdeep Singh. Number three, Harpreet Singh. Number four, Robin Yadav. Number six, Sunil Kumar, the captain. Number eight, Malai. Number nine, Kotikala. Number 11, Ankit. Number 14, Vignesh. Number 21, Nishad. And number 23, Kamalesh. And for Telangana, it's number 20, Shabar. Number two, Umair. Number three, Raja. Number seven, Kasim. Number eight, Madan. Number 11, Imaduddin. Number 12, Aryan. Number 13, Shafiq. 14, Syed Yusuf. 15, Tatam. 16, Yusuf Ali. So that is the team lineup for today's games. Ball is now with Karnataka in the middle of the field, but recovered once again by Telangana. And the ball is back again with Karnataka. Camera, please shift. Cameraman has to wake up. Give that man a Red Bull, guys. Cross coming in by Karnataka. Give that man a Red Bull. He has to wake up, please. Ball is now with the men in white and maroon once again, Karnataka. Nice shot coming in there, but easy enough there for Shabar, the goalkeeper. The cameraman really needs to wake up, doesn't he? Come on, cameraman. Here comes Telangana now on the counter-attack. That's number 8, Madan. Cross coming in to the back post. Chance for Telangana. Intercepted there by Karnataka. That's number 2 there, Jagdeep Singh, who was on the bench for the last game against Andhra Pradesh. Ball is back to the keeper, Krishnamurti. Plays it to Robin Yadav. Nice ball there in field to one of his partners. Now it's Harpreet Singh. I'm sorry, but you see, this really cheeses me off because that was a penalty kick given, but we missed the whole incident because I'm sorry. We missed the whole incident of the penalty because the camera work was not good. I'm sorry. I call it as it is. That's a penalty kick for Karnataka early on in this game after 9 minutes. Well, what's going to happen here in this moment right now? It's well, Raja Debnath has been booked for Telangana, and it's a penalty kick for Karnataka, guys. I do apologize seriously on behalf of myself for not being able to keep up with the play. I mean, I can only keep up with what I'm shown, so if I'm not shown what's happening, it's I can't do nothing about it. So it's a penalty kick now for Karnataka to make it 1-0 here and to put distance between themselves and Telangana. Chance for Karnataka. Oh, that's a good penalty kick there. Composed, calm, cool finish for Karnataka. 1-0 for the men in white and maroon. So 1-0 for Karnataka. We'll just get confirmation as to who the goal scorer was in just a minute. Salem Alai, number 8, with the goal. And it is 1-0 for Karnataka in this early instances of the game. That's a bit of a bucket of cold water there pouring over Telangana, as physio is being called onto the ground once again in order to attend one of the Karnataka players. The goal scorer, number 8, Soleil. So Soleil Malai, the goal scorer for Karnataka. Like I said, I do apologize for the lack of camera work at some instances. We are working on it, guys. Karnataka once again in possession. That ball is going to be driven into the box there. Well, actually played down the wing. Cross coming in for Karnataka. Ball is on the D. And that goes out again, away. And now Telangana with a chance to break. And it's recovered once again by Karnataka, who are, at least so far in the first 12 minutes of this game, superior to Telangana. And you can see the difference of levels between both of these sides. Again, we are missing the action here. All we ask for is for the camera to be following the play at all times so that we can call the game. If I can't see what's happening, I can't really call the play as it is. I can't do my job properly. So I do depend on the proper angles given to me to enable myself to actually talk about what's happening in the game. It's a corner kick for Karnataka now, guys. Corner coming in. Cleared away by Telangana. And that goes away, and it's a goal kick for Shabar, the Telangana goalkeeper. Once again, Telangana losing possession of the ball and Karnataka recovering it. That's number 3 there for Telangana, Raja, who's been booked already inside the first few minutes of the game because of the penalty kick. That ball gets lofted upfield there by Krishnamurti. Telangana back into the attack here. Chance for the men in yellow. That shot easily saved there by Krishnamurti. The shot by number 8 Madan for Telangana. So the first shot on target there by the men in yellow, testing the goalkeeper Krishnamurti. And that goes out of play there. Better safe than sorry, right? That's 15 minutes gone. Karnataka leading by 1-0. Goal scored by Malai from the penalty kick as he tricked and bamboozled Shabar in the Telangana goal before taking the penalty. So throw in there for Telangana, the men in yellow. SEC account is saying Karnataka don't look like they can compete physically. They'll have a tough time in the final round. Maybe. I wouldn't call them favourites to win the Santosh Trophy. From what I'm hearing, West Bengal are going to have a really good team. They always do. The services of the reigning champions, so I see them maybe pulling through also. Kerala have a very good team. So, again, you never know, right? Maybe, who knows? Maybe they work on their fitness in the next month or so and they can perform really well in the final rounds. If they qualify, of course, Telangana now have to score 3 goals to try and make it through to the next round. So this is a big buffer here for Karnataka. But Telangana have to score 3 goals to make it through. That's a mistake there by Krishnamurti. It's going to go out for a throw-in for Telangana. 16 minutes have gone. 1-0 for Karnataka. The goal scorer, Sola Malay. Very good composed penalty kick taken there. So 17 minutes gone. Long throw in coming there for Telangana. That's cleared away there for a goal kick for Karnataka. And 1-0 in this match. Live here from the Bangalore Stadium. This is so far a pretty decent matchup between two decent sides. And ball is now with Telangana. And back again now with Karnataka here for the throw-in for number 6. Sunil Kumar for Karnataka. Ball back again with Telangana. Here they come on the counter-attack. That was number 3 there, Raja. So remember, Telangana need 3 goals now. They need to win the game by 2 clear goals against Karnataka. And so far, it's 1-0 for the men in maroon and white. And it's as expected, really. We did expect Karnataka to be winning this game. We really did. Even though we said it was going to be a tight game, Karnataka throughout the tournament have been pretty good so far. So, in the other Santosh Trophy game, the services are beating Uttar Pradesh by 1-0. So, that's also happening elsewhere. Ball is with Karnataka. Back again, 20 minutes gone. Ball with the men in white and maroon. That's number 8 there, Madan. Number 23 there. Sorry, that was Malay. Number 23 now, Kamalesh. The ball was played infield. And it's 20 minutes gone in this match. Still 1-0 for Karnataka. Ball gets played infield there for Telangana. That was number 8 there holding him off, Madan. Nice ball there to Madan once again. Telangana trying to carve Karnataka open there. Cross coming in. It's going to be a corner kick. No, it isn't. It's going to be a throw-in on the far side. The ball went out just before he could play the ball in. Ball is now once again with Telangana. Nice move here for the men in yellow. Shot coming in. Curling effort goes wide. So, the goal scorer for this Karnataka side in maroon and white, Malay, as Karnataka are leading by 1-0. If the Karamat is saying well-organized Telangana team, keep going, they're losing 1-0. Do you want them to keep going on losing? Or what? Can you explain that, please? Because that's confusing. Well-organized team, but they're losing, and keep going, but they're losing. So, there you go. Anyways, Karnataka back in possession. I do like myself a little bit of a banter. Guys, this is the banter chat. This is the Archbishop of Banterbury here with you guys. And Karnataka now in possession. That's going to be Jagdeep Singh. Cross comes in, cleared away for a corner kick for Karnataka. As the men in white and maroon are ready to take this corner kick for Karnataka. That's number 14 there, Vignesh Gunashekar, with a cross into the back post, cleared away by Telangana. And that goes out of play for a throw-in. That's number 23 once again, Kamalesh, the winger, scored 2 goals already in this tournament so far. It's number 6 with the throw-in, Sunil Kumar, the captain, back to Kamalesh. Kamalesh tries to play the ball in field. Chance for Sunil Kumar now to maybe get a ball inside. Ball was still there. Cross by Kamalesh. Chested down. Shot coming in. Goes wide. That was good football there for Karnataka. They nearly carved Telangana open once again. But it was good movement there by Kotikela with the chest and Kamalesh with the cross. Sunil Kumar also involved. So pretty decent play here by Karnataka so far. Ball once again with the men in maroon and white. Karnataka dominating every aspect of this game. Ball recovered once again. That is number 8 there, Malai, the goal scorer. Will he look for a cross? Will he look for a cutback? Cross comes in. Second post. Perfect ball in. Shot. Blocked. And Telangana can manage to clear it away. Ragnoit is saying, same way as last match, everyone was blabbering Joshua. But when he came on, even the cameraman failed to see him. No one saw him. He was a ghost of Telangana last game. He came on for 25 minutes and did absolutely nothing. The first game, though, he played really well. You've got to say that. But second game, he had an horrible game when he came on in the second half for Telangana. Nevertheless, here we are, guys. Karnataka 1, Telangana 0 is going to be a free kick, I believe, in favor of Karnataka, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm not. So, chance now for Karnataka once again to make it 2 here. Chance from the free kick here for Karnataka. Live here from the Karnataka football stadium here in Joshua. Here in Bangalore, sorry. Oh, God. Cross comes in for Karnataka. Back post goes over the bar and out of play. Well, goal kick for Telangana. That's Shabad in the Telangana goal. Once again, the ball is back with Karnataka. That's number 6, Sunil Kumar, the captain. Cuts back inside. That's a challenge, and it's a throw in for Karnataka. Ball gets played in. One of the Karnataka players is down on the ground there. Looks like he has some sort of injury. The Telangana players keep on playing around him. Well, they should have played the ball out, really. That's number 11, Imaduddin. Imaduddin with the ball here. What can he produce there, Imaduddin? Free kick there for Telangana in a very dangerous area for the men in yellow. So that was, in the end, a pretty decent recovery there for Imaduddin, getting a free kick there. Well, that cross is going to be taken here for Telangana, trading by 1-0 in this match. It hasn't been a classic. Guys, remember, you can always hashtag Ask the Commentator on our YouTube chat if you have any queries, any doubts, any questions about the game. This is going to be number 14, Syed Yusuf for Telangana. Cross comes in. That shot gets played in. Oh, that's a hoik into the air there. Another cross coming in for Telangana. To the back post this time, cleared away by Karnataka. Melroy Royce is asking me what I thought about the Brazil performance, the India performance against Brazil yesterday morning. First 45 minutes, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Trading by 2-1, leveling after 10, 12 minutes. It was a feeling of it was great. It was great. I'm sure the girls felt the same way. It was fantastic. But second half, of course, you saw the difference in quality already. You saw the difference of fitness standards. You saw the technical difference, the technical ability, and so forth. So yeah, that was a bit of a problem there. Number 23 off for Telangana. Number 16 is on, Yusuf Ali. Sorry, for Karnataka, 16 on. For Kamlesh is out. So Kamlesh is out and Crispin Cletus comes on. So Crispin is on for Karnataka. Rangoit is asking, should Karnataka attack or just hold possession and build the confidence? No team strength. I'm pretty sure your English is not the best, Rangoit. Nevertheless, should Karnataka continue to attack? I think they should. That's what they're doing right now. It's a good shot there, saved by Shabar, the goalkeeper. I really think they should keep on attacking. But like I said many times, keeping possession of the ball is a fantastic way of defending because you have what we call a dual effect. You're attacking at the same time, but you're defending because the opposition doesn't have the ball. So if the opposition doesn't have the ball, you are defending the team. It's as simple as that. You are in a defensive mode when you have possession of the ball because you're trying to keep the ball away from the opposition. It's as simple as that. People have this misconception, at least that's my idea of football. People have this misconception that when you have the ball, you're just attacking. You're doing both, actually. You're attacking and you're defending because you're preventing the opposition from getting the ball, which means that in itself, you're defending with the ball at your feet. There is something like defending with the ball at your feet. That does exist. It's not just defending positionally and tactically and zonally. You defend when you have the ball in possession. At the same time, you attack. Melroy Royce is asking hashtag commentator, ask a commentator, favorite to win the Santosh Trophy. I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not sure. I mean, of course, you have the likes of West Bengal who are always favorites. You have the likes of Kerala who are always favorites. You have the services which are the recent champions. So you kind of never know what's going to happen. What we do know is that in January there are going to be 10 teams competing in the Santosh Trophy in January. So that's going to be a cracker-jacker of a tournament for sure. The top 10 states of India competing in that Santosh Trophy final round. Chance, oh, was that a penalty kick? Was that a good challenge? That was a good challenge, That was a good challenge. Wow. Brilliant tackle there. The ball is now back again with Telangana. Number 14 with a shot. Easy there for the goalkeeper. That was Syed Yusuf there with a shot for Telangana. The ball is back again with the men in maroon and white who are dominating this game, although Telangana are slowly creeping their way back into this match. Slowly but surely, I believe. Ball is back again with Telangana. That was Kasim, number 7, the midfield organizer, the orchestrator of the attacks and defense. 35 minutes gone in this game. 1-0 for Karnataka against Telangana. And like I said, if you ask me again, the favourites for me are 3 teams. The services. Baller's View saying Joel AIFF passed a rule in 2009 that no player from ISL or I League. Wait, I have to correct you there. ISL was not even born in 2009, my friend. If I'm not mistaken, ISL was not even being played in 2009, was it? It wasn't. So already, you know that statement is wrong. The ISL was not done in 2009, was it? So you got your statement wrong, my friend. Ball is with Telangana here. It's going to be a long throw. Oh, that goes. Oh my word. Still a chance. Oh, Telangana have leveled. What's happened? What's happened here? Has the ball gone out? Has the ball gone in? Oh my God, what's happened? Oh, what's happened? The goal has been disallowed, I believe. Oh, what's happened here? Goal disallowed. One of the Karnataka players is down on the floor injured. Well, that was a bit confusing there, was it? That was rather confusing, to be honest with you guys. Another stretcher coming on for one of the Karnataka players. And that was rather dodgy there. What on earth happened? But first things first, what a throw in. That throw went from the edge of that box all the way to the second post. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. What a brilliant ball that was. But the goal has been disallowed. That would have given Telangana a way back into this game. Guleri is stating Telangana need to change their approach and their formation as well in the second half. Yeah, kinda they do really, don't they? Because clearly it's not working right now for them. Like I said, they need to score 3 goals in the next 50 minutes or so. So it's doable. It's possible, of course it is. But they have to start hitting the back of the net as soon as possible, really, because right now it's just plain sailing for Karnataka. They know they have a 3-goal buffer here, so a 2-goal buffer really. Here is Telangana now with a free kick. Dangerous zone, number 14 with the cross. Header goes wide. That was Syed Youssef there with the cross. Decent header which went wide. 38 minutes gone in this match. Just a couple of minutes left until the end of this first half. Fun times ahead. We have the Kerala Santosh Trophy starting next week. That's going to be interesting, isn't it? Kasim there, sorry, with a mistake. Plays the ball out of play. and it's going to be a throw-in for Karnataka. I'm still trying to figure out what on earth happened there, that goal for Telangana was ruled out. Maybe there was some pushing and shoving in the box, but well, something certainly gave way there. Ball is with Telangana there. It's a free kick for the men in yellow. Guys, do remember to like, subscribe, and share the page and click that bell button so you don't miss any of the action happening in Sportscast India. Of course, we have the Bangalore Super Division starting again, I think, on Monday, if I'm not mistaken, or Sunday. Tomorrow or Monday. I'm not 100% sure. We also have the Delhi Premier League kicking off in December, and also the Kerala Premier League also starting ASAP. So it's going to be an interesting few months of football, to say the least. "40 minutes gone, just 5 minutes left till the end of the first half. Long ball there by Robin Yara, but the ball was playing, so he has to retake that free kick. So 1-0, the goal scorer Malai for Karnataka. Ball is in the middle of the box there, in the middle of the field. Kasim there with a handball. Referee allows play to go on, and it's a throw-in for Telangana. Trailing by 1. They need to score. They need to score 3 more goals to make it through here, Telangana, without reply. So they need to win by 2 goals in order to qualify. So right now they need to win by 3-1. It's as simple as that. And as time ebbs away and Telangana continue losing, they're going to have to open up a little bit more, and they won't be as solid at the back, and Karnataka can maybe hit them on the counter-attack. They are going to have to open up a little bit more, Telangana. They know that everything is riding in this game. They know that they have around 50 minutes to change their destiny in this Santosh Trophy. Just remember, they have to win by 2 clear goals in order to qualify for the next round. So it's not going to be easy. Trailing by 1-0, 45 minutes left, maybe 50. That ball there to Kasim is recovered there by number 16, Yusuf Ali. Sorry, number 16, Crispin. That ball there for Telangana, cleared away by number 4, Robin Yadav, who clears the ball out from the back really well. Nice centre-back player there, Robin Yadav. Good movement there by Yadav. That's number 14 there, Syed Yusuf. Mistake by Vignesh Gunashekar. Back again with Telangana, but intercepted by Karnataka. Long ball forward, looking for the pace of Kotikela, number 9. 1-on-1 against the defender. That's going to be a throw-in for Karnataka. So just a couple of minutes left in this first half, and we'll be taking a short break. It has been a very enthralling game of football so far. Not a lot of action, but a lot of tactical nous displayed by both of these sides, trying to cancel each other out. It's a long throw, comes in. Cleared away, ball is in the D there. Kasim with the clearance. Oh, that was dangerous there. It's going to be a corner kick. No, it's going to be a goal kick, I believe. Referee has given a goal kick in favor of Telangana. It is still 1-0 here for Karnataka. Playing some decent football, the men here from Karnataka. Of course, if you just joined us, Karnataka in maroon and white, Telangana in yellow. That's another crossfield pass there by Robin Yadav. It was a good one. Looking for Crispin, number 16. Ball is with Kasim, number 7 for Telangana. Cleared away by Robin Yadav. Ball is back with number 8 there, Malai, the goal scorer. Cross comes in field and easy enough there for Shabar to gather. We are going to go into extra added on time here. That's Syed Yusuf now. Overlapping run. Madan with the cross. 2 minutes of added on time in this game. It's going to be a corner kick for Telangana. Monsoon Gum is saying hi, Mr. Williams. Well, hi to you also, Monsoon Gum. Just remember, if you do want to have a chat, a conversation with me, if you want to talk about football or anything else, my Instagram handle is JRW underscore 90. JRW underscore 90. I'll put it on the chat myself also. So it's JRW underscore 90. Corner kick coming in from Telangana. That's a nice header there, flicked on the front post. Still danger for Telangana. Ball in the box. Chance. Oh, gets sprayed wide. That was a decent attempt there for the men in yellow, as we just have 1 minute left in this first half. Guys, do keep the conversation flowing and hashtag Ask the Commentator. It's like I said, it's always a pleasure being here with you guys, talking, chatting, discussing football with you folks. Just 30 seconds left in this first half. And, Kasim there is given the foul. So just 30 seconds left in this first half. Pretty interesting match so far here between Karnataka and Telangana, the two main rivals in this group. And that's a mistake there by number 3 there by Raja. That's number 11 now with a good chance for Karnataka. It's going to be a goal kick. That was Ankit with the run. It's going to be a goal kick, and that is the end of the first half, guys. We will be back with you folks in the next 10 to 12 minutes after a short break. Do stay tuned with us here at Sportscast India, of course, the home of the Santosh Trophy. So, guys, we're back here for this second half between Karnataka and Telangana. Karnataka in maroon and white, Telangana in yellow. Interesting matchup that we have here between both of these sides. Cross coming in for Telangana. That header gets cleared away eventually by Karnataka. So the ball is back again with the men in yellow. Telangana, of course, looking for a reply back into this game. They really, really need to get their act together because it hasn't been good so far for the men from Telangana. So, guys, 49 minutes gone. 1-0 for Karnataka in this crucial Santosh Trophy match number 6 here involving Karnataka and Telangana. Like I said, crucial game for both of these sides. Ball back there for Karnataka. And here come Telangana once again on the wing. Cuts inside. Telangana with a shot. Easy save for the goalkeeper there. Not really troubling the goalkeeper, Krishnamurti. Still remains 1-0 here between Karnataka and Telangana. But well, at least Telangana are trying to come back into this game. It's not easy. It's pretty complicated, but at least they are trying to get back into this match. 1-0 for the men in white and maroon. Of course, the goal scorer was Malai for Karnataka. He is the one that, so far, his penalty strike is separating the cats amongst the pigeons here. Interesting matchup that we have here. Just still 40 minutes left of the game. Still 1-0 for Karnataka, so it's still relatively tight here. Let's see what happens in this second half between these two mammoths of the South Zone division, Karnataka and Telangana. Ball cuts in field for the men in yellow. Plays the ball to Telangana. Back again with Karnataka. That's number 2 there, Jagdeep Singh. Jagdeep Singh, nice 1-2 there. Nice football here by Karnataka. Plays the ball out wide to the wing. Cross coming in for the men in maroon and white. Ball is at the edge of the box. Shot coming. Saved by the keeper. SEC account. Why do modern footballers have poor ball striking? There's more emphasis on placing your finish. Nobody's just striking the ball hard these days. Well, it depends on what kind of player you are, right? I mean, I know players that strike the ball really good. So it just depends, I guess. Really does. Cross comes in for Karnataka. That's going to be a corner kick for the men in white and maroon. Another cross there for Karnataka. Ball is in the box. Overhead kick goes wide. It's going to be another corner kick for Karnataka. Cross comes in. It's going to be yet another corner. No, it's going to be a goal kick this time for Telangana. So, guys, it's a bit of a drab match right now. Karnataka, they are technically leading by 3 goals here because obviously Telangana have to win this game by more than 3 goals. So Karnataka are technically leading by 3. So I don't see a way that that Telangana are going to get back into this game. I just don't see it. I mean, the way they're playing is not particularly good, Telangana. I just don't see how they're going to get back into this match. Maybe a set piece, maybe some mistake by Karnataka at the back, maybe they get overconfident. I'm not sure. But I just see Karnataka as such a very well organized and very well disciplined and drilled side that it's almost impossible for for me to see anything else other than a Karnataka win today, or at least a Karnataka qualifying for the next round. I mean, I just can't see Telangana going through, can I? I really can't. Here comes Karnataka once again. Oh, that's a magical run there by number 8. That's Malai, the goal scorer. Magical run there by number 8. That shot eventually goes wide. So 56 minutes gone in this game. That was a decent run there by Karnataka, by Malai. Another cross coming into the pitch, into the box. That's easily intercepted there by the goalkeeper Sabar from Telangana. Cross for the men in yellow. Can they get a goal back here? Second post goes wide and that goes out for a goal kick for Karnataka. 57 minutes have gone. 1-0 for the men in maroon and white. The goal scorer Solemalai opening the lead there for Karnataka. See the goalkeeper there, Krishnamurti, for Karnataka. It almost feels like Karnataka already know that they're going to qualify for the next round. Almost as if they're on post-match mode on. Karnataka come once again. Another good cross coming, but this time cleared away, hoiked away by Telangana. This time the ball goes out of play. Jagdeep Singh with a mistake there. And it's a throw-in for Telangana. Ball gets played back to the centre back there, Harpreet Singh, to Robin Yadav. Robin Yadav has a very, very nice diagonal pass there. You can see that ball to Jagdeep Singh, throw in for Karnataka. 59 minutes on the clock. 1-0 for the man in maroon and white. That ball gets picked up there by Krishnamurti, just allowing time to ebb away. Telangana recover possession here. Ball back again with the defense. Opens it up wide to the fullback. Decent ball forward, but easily intercepted in the end by Karnataka. That's going to be a free kick, clear free kick there in favor of the man in maroon and white. So Karnataka have a free kick in a dangerous position from a corner, and another chance perhaps to put the ball into the box there for Karnataka to try and seal the deal here in this game. 30 minutes still left in this match. Cross comes in for Karnataka. That goes out of play for a goal kick. Xavier Jason is asking, how is Kerala's chance in Santosh trophy to qualify from the first round? I think it's odds on. They're playing Lakswadweep, they're playing Andaman, and they're playing Pondicherry. So I think that Kerala are going to make it through to the next round. I really do. I really do believe that. I think they have a very good chance of making it through to the next round, definitely without a shadow of a doubt. Whether they go on to win the whole tournament or not, that's a whole different matter. But they have a pretty good but they have a pretty good team. Some I League 2 players and so forth. They have a pretty decent squad, Kerala. Nice cross there. Oh, cleared away by Telangana. Corner kick for Karnataka comes in. Cleared away by the men in yellow. Goal kick. So ball back with Karnataka here. Telangana recover possession. SEC account is asking me what's my ideal formation. I it's tricky because there are two formations that I particularly like: the 4-3-3 that Liverpool play, and the 3-5-2 that Antonio Conte plays. I don't know why, but I've always liked playing with three centre backs. It just gives you such extra security at the back, and it gives you an outlet to play the ball out from the back with three ball playing centre backs. So I like that kind of tactic and formation, but it's either that or a 4-3-3. I mean, I usually play both when I play 11 aside, and that cross comes in for Karnataka, still in the box. That shot goes over the bar. 64 minutes gone. That's another long ball there for Karnataka. It's almost as if Karnataka are now resorting to long balls up the field. So 65 minutes gone. That's Telangana still trying to press here in this game. Here comes Karnataka. Salu Bot is asking how many more years it will take to teach these teams to keep the ball on the ground and play. They can't even do five passes altogether. This says this isn't football. Oh yeah, what can I say about that, guys? I mean, it just depends on the coaching that you get. It depends on the coaching. Um, my players, I got them here in July, uh, where I work as, and by today, September, October, they play the ball on the ground. They rarely play the ball in the air. So it's just it depends on the style of play also of the coach, right? You're growing up as a football player depends on your style, on the style of the coach also. So basically, if the coach wants to play long ball at field, then that happens. If the coach wants to play direct football, it happens. If the coach wants to play um, a more possession-based style of football, it happens again. Abhishek is asking what formation is Telangana playing? The defense and midfield looks mixed up. Well, that's because they are mixed up. They're going everywhere. That's how it works. When you reach minute 67 and need to score three goals, that's what happens. So 67 minutes gone here in this game. 1-0 still for Karnataka in this pretty pretty tight game. Free kick there for Telangana. A yellow card coming on for Karnataka. The physio is out in a jiffy. Vignesh for Karnataka has been booked. Vignesh Gunashekhar, number 14. Ball back again with Telangana. Coming in field here. Just 21 minutes left of the game. 1-0 for Karnataka. Still in this tight affair, tight match between two of the very best sides here in the South Zone district. Another cross coming in there for Telangana. Shot goes well wide. $69-70 minutes gone here. Now Karnataka with a nice control. Nice overlapping run down the wing. $70 minutes gone in this game. Still 1-0 for Karnataka against Telangana. Tight as tight can be, but Telangana are running out of time here to get a third, to get 3 goals. They need to score 3 goals in this match if they want to go through. Well, 2 subs here for Karnataka. Number 10 and 12 coming on. Number 11 being bought off, Ankit. And Vignesh Gunashekhar comes off. So Magesh Silva, number 10. Magesh Silva and Edwin Rosario comes on for Karnataka for the last 20 minutes of the game. Throw in for, that's a bit of a foul throw that was, wasn't it? The ball gets played in. Cleared away there by Karnataka. Back with Telangana once again. That shot, brilliant save there by Shabar, the Telangana keeper. Chance for 2-0 to seal it. That's the game. That's the set. That's the match. That's the qualification. Karnataka will be officially going through to the next round of this Hero Santosh Trophy. And it looks like Tamil Nadu will be finishing in the runners-up position. Telangana finishing in third. That is it, guys. Telangana will be eliminated now. They have to score 4 goals in 15 minutes. And to be very honest with you guys, I'm pretty sure they're not going to do that. Babu Nishad, number 21, with the goal. And, 2-0 for Karnataka. This game set a match there, folks. Here comes Telangana again. Well, 15 minutes left of this game. Karnataka are leading by 2 goals to 0 against Telangana. That's a decent ball there for Karnataka. Once again, they're leading by 2 goals to 0. Here, the goal scorers Malai and Nishad. Another header coming in, easy enough for the goalkeeper there. Nice ball there for Jagdeep Singh. Ball gets played out to the wing. Ball back again with Jagdeep Singh, now number 2, with acres of space. That shot goes over the bar. .13 minutes left on the clock here. 2-0 for Karnataka against Telangana. The ball is with Karnataka here. Gautam Craze is saying one of the best recovery methods after a match in Indian conditions, in any condition. A nice cold shower, my friend. A nice cold shower, a nice bath, ice bath with ice. That's very important to cool down the muscles, to avoid injury. Some good stretching, and have a good meal. Post-workout meal is very important. A lot of protein, a lot of veggies, fish, chicken, but it cannot be fried or anything like that. It has to be grilled, which is something it's not particularly famous for here in India. You know, people fry things, everything here, in oil, and they add all kinds of spices and stuff like that. There's a something called a recovery meal, which is needed by every single player when it comes down to playing football. Just 12 minutes left of this game, folks. We're nearly at the end of this journey here in South Zone Group A. Of course, we'll be doing the South Zone Group B next week. Will be Kerala, Pondicherry, Lakshadweep, and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. That's a nice run there by Telangana, and the ball goes out of play for a throw-in for the men in yellow. That was a good tackle there by Harpreet Singh, the Punjabi import into this Karnataka side. So guys, hashtag ask the commentator for the final part of our game. If you do have any queries, any questions, anything you want to discuss about, feel free to talk about it in the chat box below. So number 9 and number 10 coming on. That's Joshua coming on for Telangana. Joshua and number 10 also coming on for Telangana. So number 9 Joshua comes on for number 14. So number 14 Sid Yusuf is out and Joshua comes in. And number 10 will be coming on, I believe, also for Telangana. So Joshua gets 10 minutes to try and save the game. How cruel is that? Joshua, number 10 comes on for number 8, Madan. Madan goes out. Number 10 comes on. That was Syed Hussein. Xavier Jason is saying how to increase stamina for 90 minutes. I play 7 aside so low on stamina. More resistance workouts. You have to go to the gym, son. You have to pump those numbers up. Oh, You gotta pump them rookie numbers up, son. Because 7 aside is nothing compared to 11 aside. Gotham Craze is asking about the false 9 position. He has a confusion about it. Okay, the false 9 position. Cesc Fabregas was playing in a false 9 position for Spain when they won the Euro Cup in 2012. He was playing as a false number 9. A false number 9 is basically a player that plays in a striker position. That's not a striker. That's a midfielder. And that is playing in that position just to drag the defenders out. And you're using your attacking midfielders just behind the false number 9. Usually you play with 2 or 3 attackers behind the false number 9. You're using those attackers to make the diagonal runs behind the defensive line. So the false number 9 either drops in very deep to receive the ball, almost in a number 10 position, and the defenders follow him because he's a striker. And if they don't follow him, it allows him to get space and turn and cause problems. If they follow him, it leaves space behind the defenders for the attacking midfielders to penetrate through there. So it's a false number 9 is a position that is just recently in the past 10 years come into fruition more and more. But it's not. It's something that requires a lot of practice because it requires a lot of movement off the ball by both of the players. So it's a very very tough little thing to do, really. Another cross coming in there for Karnataka. Now Telangana now in a rush here. Here come the men in yellow. cross coming in. Well, number 7 for Karnataka now coming on. Coming on for, 15 also coming on. John Peter. For Jagdeep Singh. And number 7 also came on for Karnataka. The game's all but over, really. Karnataka are going to win this match, and they are going to qualify for the next round of the Santosh Trophy. Now, Karnataka here in possession once again. That shot coming in goes well wide. Gotti Geller is out for number 7, Shelton Paul. Not related to Shelton Benjamin, the wrestler. Shelton Paul. Kalen Wayne, do you play football? I play FIFA 2021, if that counts. So yeah, I play football. 5 minutes left on the clock between Karnataka and Telangana. Karnataka are going to go through to the next round of this Hero Santosh Trophy 75th edition. They played really well here today, Karnataka. Dominated every facet of play from start to finish, from goalkeeper to defense. Akshay Bilu was saying, kind of coach play, put him in. Actually, a coach can play. If he's registered as a player, he can play also. There is such a thing as a player coach. I mean, Vincent Kompany was a player coach in Anderlecht a couple of seasons ago, before he retired from playing. So Vincent Kompany was player coach, player manager of Anderlecht. So there is such a thing as a player coach, as a player manager. There is such a thing as that. So yeah, I don't see why not. If he's registered, he can play. Let it play. Just 4 minutes left on the clock here. Still 2-0 for Karnataka. Another cross coming in for Karnataka. Chance to make it 3 maybe. Well, not a particularly good shot there. Not a particularly good one. Just 3 minutes left on the clock. Karnataka in possession here of the ball. Another cross coming in there, and the match is just ebbing and flowing here, folks. It is 2-0 for Karnataka. They are going to go through and qualify for the Hero Santosh Trophy finals in January 2022, which hopefully we will be covering also here at Sportscast India. That ball gets played back. Chetan Vasudev is asking, is Sportscast going to stream other Santosh Trophy matches? Well, we have the Santosh Trophy for Delhi happening next week and the one for Kerala also happening. So we will be focusing on both of those tournaments, the North Zone and the South Zone. So we will be doing that. So feel free to like, subscribe, and always remember to hit that bell button whenever you can, because of course you'll get the notifications that the matches have begun. 2 more substitutions. Number 17 coming on for Telangana for number 7. Gautam Craze is asking whether I think the total football concept works in India, or you feel players should always play in the desired position. My friend, mate, uh, to be honest with you, before you actually even involve total football in India, you have to get players who can pass a ball. You have to get players who can shoot. You have to get players who can make right decisions. You have to get players who can move off the ball. You have to get players that know how to play football, like professionals. You can't really just play total football, without being coached first, without the grassroots system. The grassroots system in India has to improve and is improving day by day. So that is one of the main issues. Once you improve the grassroots, the youth systems, and all that, then gradually you will be able to mold them into the way that you want to play football. But before that, you have to learn how to play football. Before you run, you have to learn how to walk, right? Before you walk, you have to learn how to crawl. Nice move there by Karnataka, trying to make it 3-0 here. Just 60 seconds left on the clock, plus whatever the referee wants to add on here. It is 2-0 for Karnataka. A bit of a mix-up there at the back between Harpreet Singh and his fullback partner. Guys, would love to answer all your questions here on YouTube, but unfortunately, we have run out of time. As soon as that minute 90 hits the clock, then we're into extra added on time. Pretty sure it'll be 3 or 4 minutes given by the referee, and we will be done and dusted with this Group A South Zone tournament, which is going to see Karnataka go through after they beat Tamil Nadu 4-0, they beat Andhra Pradesh 1-0, and they beaten Telangana by 2-0 here today. Match is still not over, but nevertheless, you must feel that Karnataka are going to snatch all 3 points here in this game. There's a substitution there for the goalkeeper. Number 1 coming on for number 20 for Telangana. So Shabar coming off. That's more of a, how should I call it? That's more of a pity change, really. The goalkeeper coming on in the last 3 minutes, just to get a few minutes under his belt to say that I played a Santosh Trophy game. Telangana are going to be eliminated now, without a shadow of a doubt. So Karnataka will finish with 9 points from 3 games. Tamil Nadu, who began this campaign losing 4-0 against Karnataka, will finish second after beating Andhra Pradesh and beating Telangana by 1-0 each. And, Telangana, who began really strongly, are going to finish third. And Andhra Pradesh will finish last with 0 points. A big, fat 0. So that's going to be a throw-in for Karnataka. Dying embers of this match here. Just 2 minutes left in this encounter. We're already in minute 92. And we have seen a bit of a love story develop on our YouTube chat with regards to 2 participants here. Zainab and Rangoit. Wow. Who would have said that a YouTube chat here for Sportscast India watching a game of football would bring 2 people together? I wish you guys all the best in your married life. P.S. I'm just kidding around with you guys, by the way. Just 2 minutes left here in the game. Rangoit is even sending her a request, asking her to check. Oh my word, man. Don't sound so desperate, son. You gotta play it cool, my friend. You gotta play it cool. Just 90 seconds left, folks. You're welcome, Rangoit. No worries. Guys, 90 seconds left on the clock. It's always good to have a little bit of banter here with you folks. This is, at the end of the day, the banter chat. And they call me the Archbishop of Banterbury. So here we are, guys, live on Sportscast India, bringing you the best possible commentary from this Santosh Trophy with just 60 seconds left on the clock. There is nothing stopping us here at the Bangalore Stadium from enjoying ourselves a little bit with you guys live on air. As that ball gets reversed into the box, cleared away by Telangana. And the ball goes out of play there for Telangana now in possession. So I do really wish Rangoit and Zainab the best of luck in their married life. Do remember, if you have a kid, you can name him Joel. It'll be my pleasure to be the godfather. And guys, 30 seconds left. The ball is out of play. And, Telangana are going to be eliminated in this match. They're going to lose this game. Karnataka are going to be through. So it is a sad ending for Telangana. Promised so much at the very beginning, beating Andhra Pradesh by 4-0, but unfortunately, as they say, life is a... I'm not going to repeat that word, but you can more or less figure it out yourselves. 4 minutes have already elapsed, and the game has concluded here, folks. Karnataka 2, Telangana 0, Salamalai and Nishad with both of the goals for Karnataka. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure being here with you folks during this Santosh Trophy Group A South Zone. Do remember, we are going to be with you guys back here on Wednesday for the South Zone Group B, involving Kerala, Lakshadweep, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and Pondicherry. So guys, it's been a pleasure. My name is Joel Williams, and till we see each other again, or in this case, till you guys hear me again, take care and God bless.